comfortable shooting from there.
From deep, MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Kuzma against Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Sam Merrill. He's out there with Mitchell. Isaac Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man spot. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Goes back up. And Portis with the layup.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Wade. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ye9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anth, here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at small forward. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The dish to MP. Tries a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs, and these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks on defense. Hart kicks to Anunoby. To end the run. Pass to Brunson. Over Lillard. And it's Brunson missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Kuzma. Lillard outside. Dishes to MP. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Anunoby. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride, covered by MP. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side, Portis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Hart. Here's Robinson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Payne passes to McBride. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Payne, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And MP subbed in for Lillard. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Devin Porter is out there with MP. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Payne with it. Porter's there. Payne can't hit.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And a deep 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go. And the rejection by MP.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
From beyond the arc, another miss by MP. The Knicks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. McBride passes to Achua. Payne looking around. Can't cash in from close range. And a deep 3 from MP. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.